We start off the episode with a message from Verbal Ace.
Hey guys, what's up? It's Verbal Ace, beatboxer from outer space, and this could be the last episode of Cartoon Beatbox Battles.
Verbal Ace voices his concerns with the series, stating it may be the last one. Cartoon Beatbox Battles is crazy expensive. I actually went to Verbal Ace's Patreon, and he's getting about $366 a month. Now, to the average viewer, this may seem like a lot, but to put things into perspective, that $366 doesn't even cover 5 seconds of animation from his episodes. Yes, you heard me right, it doesn't even cover 5 seconds of those usual 8-minute, 7-minute animated videos. This man is breaking bread for all of us, and it's overwhelming for him. Especially with all these new rules on the platform, it can be really discouraging even for smaller creators, but this has even hit a bigger creator like Verbal Ace because he's paying out of pocket, guys. If Verbal Ace didn't have a career outside of YouTube to help fund the Cartoon Beatbox Battles, it would never exist.
And Deadpool will be going on to the next round!
Just in time, because I really gotta go number 2.
Did Deadpool really need to tell us that he has to use the toilet to go number 2? I mean, did he have chimichangas, burritos, what?
Today we have Patrick Star! Patrick.
It looks like Patrick didn't even have the courtesy of being awake for this battle. He didn't get enough rest the other night. What exactly was Patrick staying up all night doing last night that he couldn't be awake for his own Cartoon Beatbox battle against the ruler of the freaking universe, Thanos?
Patrick, I have food.
Did you say something?
Yes, I said I have food.
Of course, Verbal Ace bringing up food awoken the beast, Patrick Star. Man, this guy really needs to hit a treadmill, man. Seriously, you can't just eat Krabby Patties the rest of your freaking life.
In this corner, weighing 985 pounds and a height of 6 foot 7 inches.
Holy moly Crowley. Are you serious? Does Thanos weigh that much? I knew he was tall, but look at that, almost 1,000 pounds. Golly, what in the world?
We have Thanos!
Whoa, that's a really cinematic shot. I like this. Whoever choreographed this, good job.
Don't lie to me, boy. What is that?
This is pretty realistic and believable. I would assume that Thanos would be confused as to what exactly he's going against. A starfish? Really? Thanos against a starfish in a beatbox battle. I would be confused too, and so is Thanos. Let's see how this goes.
He's probably scared. What?
Patrick, what are you doing?
I mean, I know I'm scary because I scare that guy in the mirror every day.
Patrick's stupidity in this episode makes me smile and gets me really excited. Because I love SpongeBob and I love Patrick, even though SpongeBob's the main character. Patrick, people sleep on Patrick a lot, and his stupidity throughout this episode is so accurate, and I love it. He pretty much roasts himself in the mirror. I mean, what contestant roasts himself? Come on.
This pink abomination doesn't stand a chance to get me. I'm inevitable. Go ahead, amuse me.
There are actually a lot of references, not only to SpongeBob SquarePants, there's actually references to the Marvel movies, Infinity War, and the End Game. In this particular scene, talking about inevitable, when Thanos said, "I am inevitable," that is a reference to the End Game. These battles are very well researched.
Okay, here we go in 3, 2, 1, go!
Whoa, the way the lights are just turning on, man, that is amazing. Ooh, my girl Karen is spitting fire, guys. She's throwing it, guys. She is. Ooh, man, if Plankton didn't cuff her, man, I would just have Karen in my arms. But let me chill out. You know, that's somebody else's property. That sounds kind of wrong, but she is a computer and Plankton does own her. You know, that sounds kind of wrong. Let me stop. This is sounding so good. This is synth. I'm not sure what kind of program was used there, but this is sounding actually really good. And we haven't even really gotten to the beatbox yet. So let's see what Patrick can do. And man, look at him meditating. Golly, Patrick, who taught you how to do this? Da-da, da-da. There's so many references. Da-da. So many. Patrick is rapping from his back, rapping from his stomach, beatboxing. Oh, man.
Look at you, purple. I look at you, or go,
Hey, the
Verbalace is really humble because he actually roasted himself in this episode. Or should I say Patrick roasted him. Wow, calling him Urkel. Called him a nerd.
your name is Thanos, but your chin looks so gross.
Patrick is doing the best he can to get under Thanos' skin, calling him gross. His chin is really, disgusting. Thanos doesn't have a chin like Chad, okay? Apparently, Patrick doesn't believe that Thanos is Chad. Wow.
If I want to see myself, I look at you.
Making fun of someone for being bald, really, Patrick?
I'm following. Oh no, but I still got my clothes.
This is pretty intense, man. You're getting thrown across the arena, thrown into next week, Patrick. Come on.
I see you jellyfish. Oh wait, well that's you.
Patrick mistakes Thanos' head for a jellyfish. Pretty good roast, pretty creative here. Very good writers, very, very good. Also very creative. Instead of just beatboxing with his mouth, goes to his back. And I'm sure this is a reference. I can't think of it off the top of my head here, but I know for a fact this is pretty intense, pretty crazy. How exactly did Patrick afford to buy all these outfits? He doesn't have a job. He doesn't even work at the Krusty Krab like SpongeBob. Also, this is probably a reference to the Doodlebob pencil that SpongeBob had. Wow.
Whoops.
That was a wet fart.
Wow, Patrick, that was disgusting and awesome at the same time.
Even the announcer of this show has to admit that that was pretty gross, and at least it was awesome.
The way they drew Squidward is disgusting.
I'm not Squidward, you pink buffoon.
That guy does kind of look like Squidward. This is actually one of Thanos' children from the Avengers movie Infinity War, Ebony Maw. Really cool seeing this in here. Again, this is from a real movie, Infinity War from Marvel, and seeing it in Cartoon Bebop Battle is actually really crazy. This whole reference is actually referenced.
Get lost, Squidward.
He exhausts me. Bring me the stone.
3, 2, 1, go!
Yo, Patrick's fit is on point. Reminds me of the older days. And what exactly is this scene, bro? He's got a lot of drip, Thanos. But let's go. Okay, this is sounding way, way too good already. We barely just started.
Come on.
Oh man, the drip, the drip, the drip, the drip, the drip, the sauce, the drip.
Come on.
Is it me, or can you actually just rap in between these lines? What's going on? I'm back in town. This is a reference to SpongeBob's Dream episode. Wow.
Wanna mess with the universe best, cause I can break your face like, oh.
Thanos lifting weights like this has motivated me to get back into the gym. I want to get muscles, guys. I want to be strong.
You won't wanna rest, no one is useless, and I'm about to bake your soul.
We see a character from the previous battle. Darkseid. Snapping his finger like this, wow.
You won't wanna rest, no one is useless, and I'm about to bake your soul.
In his own Cartoon Beatbox battle, he's getting disrespected. Bro, what? Man, Patrick don't have no manners, man. He literally disrespected Thanos on his own round. Is that allowed? Yikes, man. I mean, people probably voted for Patrick more just because they saw him doing that. But all these cutscenes are really cool, very creative, a lot of time spent.
Faster, just stop blinking. You were born where your mom took you to the bathroom. Your belly button looks like it came out the back room.
Is it me, or is there like 400,000 poop jokes in the Cartoon Beatbox battle? I'm not even just talking about one episode. Can we count up how many poop jokes are in these episodes? There's like 1 million poop joke and butt jokes. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Crazy. But for Patrick, it does make sense. I mean, he is a starfish. This is actually scientific, so it's accurate.
You don't want to mess with the universe best.
Oh, this aerial shot is amazing. Man, who did that? That deserves a lot of points. Dang.
You won't want to rest, no one is useless, and I'm about to break your soul. You don't want to mess with the universe best, cause I can break your face like, oh.
Once again, Thanos has motivated all of us to start hitting the gym. We want to get a lot of muscle. We want to be able to lift the universe like he did. We want to be like you, Thanos.
No one is useless.
What in the world is that, Thanos? How could you do that to Patrick? whole battle, everything about it is just so stylized and so alive and animated. It just, why are we underappreciating this thing, man? Amazing, amazing, amazing.
Man, Thanos, why so serious?
Hey, that's my line.
I'm always serious.
Not gonna lie, the Joker popping up like this and getting ignored by them is pretty funny, but I wouldn't ignore him because the Joker can do a lot of crazy things fast.
I'm never serious.
Thanos and Patrick seem to kind of squish Verbal Ace together, which is pretty rude.
I'm Verbal Ace and...
Can I use your bathroom?
For number 1 or number 2?
I don't know.
Ay. Everyone has to go. I'm not blaming him for that. However, how exactly is Patrick gonna do that, guys? Because his eyes, his face is actually on his butt. This is actually a reference to the older seasons where Neptune was responsible for this instead of Thanos. Patrick isn't the best at making friends.
Beatbox battle.
See, I knew something was off about this man, or alien, or whatever, Ebony Maw, or whatever this alien thing is. I knew he was Squidward. He had to have been Squidward. This is actually an end credit scene, so it's revealed that he was Squidward this entire time. Why didn't you help Patrick Star, bro? What's wrong with you?
I'll end this quick. I need to chill with SpongeBob. Both you and Darwin are both slobs. You're gonna hurt like a jellyfish sting. I forever walk around with my bling.
Don't wanna mess with it.